Hello everybody, hopefully you had a really great day. If not, I hope you have an even better one tomorrow. So today is almost already over. We have nothing planned. I am going to go sit my butt on this chair right here, right there. And I'm going to fill out all of the job applications for every business that I can find around my neighborhood that lists job applications online. So that's what we're starting with. Wow. This is a little bit different of an angle. I believe I could go back a little bit more. Oh, now I gotta readjust that. Adjusted? I think so. Yeah, so this is a little bit different of an angle. Hopefully you enjoy it. Why did I change? Well, I got a lot of inspiration from Casey Neistat and Unboxed Therapy. When you look at their videos, you can like see their hands. I need to get a wider lens on this so the setup isn't so weird because it's kind of crouched in a corner. Because right now it's kind of crouched inside of a corner. I need to diffuse that. How about that? This setup is kind of weird. It's kind of in a corner, but it's not exactly in a corner, as you can tell. I don't like that. I don't know. The setup is really weird. I'm still trying to get used to everything. I have to fill out about 20 job applications, which is just fantastic, right? Yeah, I thought so too. After which, or before, probably after, I don't know the order of things. I have to do job applications, then I'm gonna fix this area just a tad bit, and I'm gonna do laundry for the first time. It's not my first time doing laundry, but it's definitely the first time in this house that I'm doing laundry, and it is one of the first overall times. I don't do laundry that much, but this is all in the becoming an adult experience. So Alex, since it is 5 o'clock, what have you been doing? Well, I haven't been doing anything. I watched YouTube videos and got caught up on that. But aside from that, yeah, nothing. My family called me or FaceTimed me a little while ago. Every year we have this big celebration for Easter, because today is Sunday, at my aunt's house. She's not technically my aunt, but you know, I always consider her my aunt, so at my aunt's house. And the entire family comes, and this is the very first year that I don't get to do that. I do not get to attend. I don't know how that makes me feel. Well, okay, no, I do. It's really terrible. It's a terrible feeling. I'm not there with my family. I wonder how my cousin is doing. She's in Pensacola, California, I think. She might be in Florida. She's on a beach somewhere. I don't know. She was off in the Marines. She's also, obviously, not here. It's a really weird feeling. It's kind of unsettling. Things are real. This is my first holiday ever being away from my parents. That's pretty insane. I'm living on my own, far away than I probably would want. This is adulthood, I guess, and it kind of sucks. Well, let's lighten the mood a little bit and let's fix this area just a little bit. Just a little bit. For the most part, this setup right now, right here, is complete for the most part. What did we do? Give me a second. I figured laundry could take a while, or laundry does take a while to be done, right? So I'm gonna start the laundry and then start dinner and then do job stuff. My mind's a weight event. 40 ounces, I drank a penny. That didn't really work, but building my situations to fit me. I don't know if this is how laundry works, but I got my two piles. I got like whites and grays, right? I don't know. Feeling heavy, I know when your body lies. Your situations. It's in there doing something, so I guess that means it worked, right? Time to make dinner. We're having about the same dinner that we had last night. Now, what did we really do? We did two things. So for one, about the biggest thing that we did, which doesn't sound like it helped whatsoever, is we put two moving blankets right there, right behind the camera. So now it's really ugly. There's blue blankets right there. Right there. So that's really ugly. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like I said, we put this moving blanket up because we are talking into a corner, and a corner is the worst possible place in existence to talk into. What else did we do? We adjusted this shot. So now I have a little bit of the tabletop right here. You can see my hands a little bit. You can see my elbows and stuff. Adjusted this. This is my overhead rig for now. It makes a pretty good overhead rig. I was really skeptical when I had first heard about this. You take one of these microphone boom arms that, well, normally they're used for like podcasts or something like that. That is the intended use of it. I was so skeptical. I was like, there's no way that's gonna work. Well, this little boom arm is just out of frame right here. I am touching it. Finger, this. Finger, this. It's literally about an inch out of frame. I might be able to move it just. Let me show you. This is what I'm talking about. This is my overhead rig. Now, let me just move that back out of frame, just like that. Now it's out of frame. My finger is touching it right now. This works so well, somehow. I don't know how. Obviously, if you didn't have a camera set up right here, you can have it directly in the center of your table or whatever, and it's out of the way, pretty much. This is only temporary, but it has springs on it, and every time I would hit the table, the springs would just vibrate. So I taped those up. I made this into a more permanent setup, as permanent as it can get. It's not going anywhere. We've fixed a little bit of the noise problem. Everything that I'm doing right now is temporary. I'm gonna get new lights, I'm gonna get a new camera, new lenses, a new monitor. I really wanna get a new overhead rig. Everything is temporary, and that is how it should be. You should never settle for anything at all, ever. Don't settle. Work towards something better. We did it! And that is going to do it for tonight. I applied for 20 or 30 jobs. I applied literally everywhere around my neighborhood that I can. I'm about 15 minutes from the Strip, Las Vegas Strip. But I don't think I want to work on the Strip. I don't want to be exposed to that kind of environment regularly unless I absolutely have to. Why would I want to be around a whole bunch of drunk people all the time and whatnot? Mostly it's just the drunk people. Whatever, I don't want to work on the Strip, okay? Ooh, today was such a pain. It took about 3 hours, but I'm finally done. I don't have anywhere else to apply. Again, if I wait a week, 2 weeks, and I still don't have a job, then I will apply on the Strip and all that, and I'll go through this whole process again. But for now, I'm done. Sorry, I'm just thinking, what am I gonna do for a week or two? Yeah, I didn't think this through. Anytime that I've wanted a job in the past, it's been there. If I absolutely needed to have a job before living in Colorado, I could have a job anytime, starting tomorrow. That's one of the benefits when your parents own a company. While applying, I kind of forgot that it's gonna take a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks to hear back. I don't know what I've been doing for the last 3 or 4 days, or 5 or 7 because it's Sunday, or 6 because it's Sunday. Tomorrow would make it 7. Oh my god, I need to make some friends or something. I need something to occupy my time, stimulate my brain, something. I'm going insane. I can't see myself being alone for 2 weeks. Something is gonna have to happen in the meantime. Hopefully I have a solution to that. I'm working on it. It is 12 o'clock. I don't think you guys know me that well or pay attention, but whatever. I try to go to sleep at around 11 o'clock. It's an hour past that right now because I just got done with all of this work, and no way am I staying up later to try to edit this video. So I have to wake up. I wake up early every day. I have to spend my morning now editing this video and uploading it so you guys have something to enjoy tomorrow Or in this case, today, because you're already watching this video and it's a Monday. Vlog time is kind of weird sometimes. But with that being said, I am going to go to sleep. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. You know, my videos aren't anything spectacular. If you want a vlogger that lives an extravagant life, then there's plenty of them out there. Me, I'm an average 19-year-old kid. You just saw me apply for jobs. Mediocre jobs. I applied to Starbucks, Subway, McDonald's, the grocery store. Like, there's nothing special. My channel is relatable. If you're young, I can relate to you. Ask me some questions for the Q&A on Tuesday. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you relate. If you do, share the video. I always appreciate it. And as always, have yourselves a really, really, really great rest of your day. And goodbye.
No, you can't.